ever was time for this, it's now.
How's everyone doing today? Anybody catching us for the very first time? Yay, welcome. Hi. Nice to meet you all. And for those of you coming back, thank you. We appreciate you.
Silver wings. Richard, could I get a little more listen from focus?
Richard, can you also get just a hair of Richard's guitar back over here? Just a little smidge there.
One, two, that's good for me, I think.
We're working with a new sound system here.
Right.
And could I also get an espresso martini?
It's part of the sound system.
It does, it really helps the monitor back.
In that case, can I get a list of Andrea in front of me?
I think the way that works is you just want an espresso martini.
I'm gonna do one from you and McCall. Move along, get along, get along. sriracha. Cilantro.
How's that monitor mix now?
So much better. You know the word shift in Ireland is not, it has a different meaning. We told you this
Oh,
before.
really?
Yeah,
No idea.
yeah. It just basically means snogging. Kind of.
Now we have to explain snogging.
Oh, yeah, I'll say snogging.
Go straight to the American word. Kiss.
Kissing. French kissing.
Or make out.
Make out, that's better, yeah.
Make out.
Shifting is a southern way of saying it.
I had my first. How old were you when you first shifted somebody?
11.
11.
Yeah. 12 maybe?
I was 17.
What?
And I had to take a train for an hour and a half. And then I walked around with her for an hour before I worked up the guts. And then ran back to the train and home. It's been smooth sailing ever since though.
I was in kindergarten. There was a cousin.
Now that's a southern way of doing it.
I'll never forget my first shift.
Living the truth.
Right beside the Phil Ninnett statue on O'Connell Street.
I was in the beach. I had my first alcoholic drink at 11 too, so that also explains a lot.
Was it the same day all this happened?
All on the beach concourse. Cheers, everybody!
Beach Concord. Mine was a Carlsberg, my first drink.
Linden Village, the beach concourse.
Linden Village, Jesus. We've come a long way.
Linden Village is like a.
It's the
it was a
least
€2
classy thing you can drink.
€2, like 2 liter bottle of cider, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think if you
Basically
went
just piss.
if you went to a hot yoga studio in Glasgow and scooped up all the sweat and put it in a bucket, that would be Linden Village.
Well, give me my taste for alcohol for the rest of my life.
Yeah, mine was a PBR, so it's pretty much the same thing.
Now I'm on espresso martinis. How classy.
When first I came to Caledonia, and I got loaded at number 3, and I got lodging with Donald Norman. He had a daughter who could make good tea, and it was me and my brother Charlie, 2 bigger shavers you never did see. We were spearing eels in the month of April. We were starving slaves out on Scattery. I went to Norman to buy some broken, a cake of soap and a pound of tea. But Norman said that I could not have them till fish got plenty on Scattery. So I went over to Daddy Carter. I only went for to feel the spray.
you all so much for joining us. Again, we are Ulla and we do have a tip jar. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Oh my goodness, thank you.
Hey!
Oh wow. Yes. Thank you.
A hornpipe and a reel.
Let's keep it that way. Don't make a move between these songs.
How y'all doing?
That was a test.
I gotcha.
That is Chris Wade on the And in a couple of weeks, my dad will be here to sing that song. I was asking him what he wanted to sing, and he said that one.
I'm going to try this song that we used to do with Steve and Carolyn. And enough time has passed now that we're going to forget Stephen altogether. Exactly. And we're going to do this song that Stephen used to sing. Yeah, why not? Sorry if you're listening, Stephen, but you have well and truly been forgotten. I forget how we did this though. Did you open this with a...
It was like a acapella kind of thing you said at the beginning. You ready for that?
Just Sean and
Ready for
me.
your acapella intro, Pat?
Alright, well, watch and learn, Stephen. Wasn't it? Well, you used to do like a... Exactly.
Oh yeah, and you know
It's like... Hold on, everyone. It's like... Oh, was it not? Come back, Stephen! I take it back! A new version. As I rode out on the fine May morn to take a pleasant walk, I sat down beside an ocean waters to hear two lovers talk. To hear two lovers talk, my suppose. J is for my love John, and the W stands for the false Willie-O, for Johnny is the fairest man. Oh, Johnny is the fairest man, she says. Johnny is the fairest man, and I don't care what anybody says, for Johnny is the fairest man.
Good thing we didn't do it in 6.
Good job, we did it in 6.
Oh yeah, Claudia's going to
I thought it was fast. Is that a little faster than normal, or? I don't know.
We'll have to listen to the record.
Yeah.
It's on the CD.
When's it coming out?
Speaking of CD,
And the other
Sorry,
CD, the old CD.
Oh, when's the new one coming?
Very soon.
It's at Goodwill.
And in my garage.
It's cheaper at Goodwill.
Are you all ready for another Ulla record? Is that what we're feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bring it.
We mostly just need the artwork.
It's possible.
Oh, is it?
We'll get there.
Let's
Very
do these.
soon.
Let's do these now. Well, after morning, there comes an evening, and after evening, another day, and after a false love, there comes a true love. I'll have you listen now to what I say. My love is as fair a young man, as fine as any the sun shines on. But how to save him, I do not know it, for now he has a sentence to be hung. As he was walking the streets of Derry, my love, he walked upright and manfully.
This is a song on our next record that's coming out this year.
We swear.
If Pat would hurry up and get the art sorted.
Just not in the right headspace.
What's the date on that?
Soon. Just soon.
Whenever they run out with Guinness here, that's when.
You better get to work soon then, eh?
I'm working on it. Doing what I can for the band here.
Oh, the rain, it rains all day long. Bold Riley, oh, Bold Riley. And the northern wind, oh, it blows so strong. Bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Goodbye, my sweetheart. Goodbye, my dear, oh, Bold Riley, oh, Bold Riley. Goodbye, my darling. Goodbye, my dear, oh, Bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Well, come on, Mary, don't look loud. Bold Riley, oh, Bold Riley. Come white stocking day, we'll be drinking rum. Bold Riley, oh, has gone away. Goodbye, my sweetheart. Goodbye, my dear, oh, Bold Riley, oh, Bold Riley. Goodbye, my darling. Goodbye, my dear, oh, Bold Riley, oh, has gone away.
Richard Thompson song there. motorcycle.
How's everybody doing? You still okay out there? That's our tuning question for those of you just joining us. Feel free to be as open and honest as possible because it takes a while. So you can really dive deep here if you want.
By the way, Sammy, could I get one more of these? Yay!
Can I have one more of these as well, please?
Says Red Molly to James, that's a fine motorbike. A girl can feel special on a such line. Says James to Red Molly, my hat's off to you. It's a Vincent Black Lightning, 1952. And I've seen you on the corners of the cafes, it seems. Red hair and black leather, my favorite color scheme. And he pulled her on behind and down to Box Hill they did ride. Says James to Red Molly, here's a ring for your right hand. But I'll tell you in earnest, I'm a dangerous man. You see, I fought with the law since I was 17. I robbed many a man to get me Vincent's machine. And now I'm 21 years, I might not make 22, but I don't mind dying, not for the love of you. And if fate should break my stride, then I leave you, Vincent, to ride. Come down, Red Molly, called Sergeant McQuaid. They've taken young James 80 for armed robbery. A shotgun blast hit his chest and left nothing inside. Come down, Red Molly, to his dying bedside. When they came to the hospital, there wasn't much left. He was running out of road, he was running out of breath. But he smiled to see her cry, and he said, I'll give you Vincent to ride. Says James to Red Molly, there's nothing in this world that beats a 52 Vincent and a red-headed girl. No Nortons and Indians and Greaves won't do. They don't have a soul like a Vincent 52. And he reached for her hand, slipped her the keys, said, I've got no further use for these. As he
Okay. I'm going to slip a little quiz into this. This is a little. So that part that I'm playing is kind of another part of another song.
One time, one night.
Never mind. My wife got it.
Oh, what was it?
One time, one night, yeah. Los Lobos. Oh, was it? Oh, Los Lobos? What is it?
Oh.
Los Lobos song.
It's a Los
One time,
Lobos
one
song.
night.
Well, did you do that consciously or?
Be part of
I don't know. I think the other one came before his.
Is it part of the Richard Thompson?
It's related to it.
Okay, good.
Okay. Can't believe I used to respect Richard Thompson. Oh yeah.
That's why they're married.
That's why.
Sing stories. It's a great song as well.
Well, let's do it. Come on.
No, let's do. We do it in F, right? We keep believing it's going to be spring.
My family are already really pissed. They're like, what do we pack? It'll be hot in a week, I promise. Well, better fucking be.
I love this.
I know, but they're coming over like to. Although it's really hot in Ireland right now, apparently it's going to stay like that all summer. Yeah, apparently.
How hot does that mean? How hot is hot?
I mean, it's like 20 degrees at the minute.
That's so cold here.
No, so that's what? 80?
70.
70? 60, fuck, I'm great. I was trying to explain, like, what, they were like, what is it going to be next? And I was like, just think of, like, Gran Canaria or something, like, that's what Austin. Unless it says like this. But yes, spring should come soon.
We're gonna see if we can will it into existence. Actually, no. I'm very happy.
Yeah, just keep it like this.
It's good the way it's
Do
being.
you have a winter song there?
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so When man was first created, his words have been debated, and we have celebrated the coming of the spring. Take the scorn to wear the horn, it was the crust when you were born. Your father's father wore it, and your father wore it too. Island told, jolly rumble, oh, we were up long before the day, oh, to welcome in the summertime, to welcome in the May, oh, the summer rays are coming, and winter's gone away. Robin Hood and Little John, they're both
full circle moment with this song. When I was younger, I was really into sport, like really competitively. Both my mum and dad are international athletes, and we grew up playing a lot of racket sports and competing a lot. And I'm a very determined, driven person, so I dedicated a lot of my life to it. And then when it came to like university, I got a scholarship, but I had to choose music or sport. And I actually chose sport first of all, and I went to Glasgow and studied sport for a year. And then I dropped out and went and studied music. And through all that time, I was still playing the sport. But I was writing a lot of songs and music at the same time. And I got to a point where I had to make a decision. So I chose music. And it was something I had to kind of let go of. And it was a kind of hard thing when you're really dedicated to something. And a few years ago, actually during the pandemic, I got a call from my team because like your peak age is like 38 or something. So they were all in this Commonwealth Games Olympic competition, and they reached out to me and they asked me to record a version of this song for them to walk on with. So it was a really cool moment for me where I got to be like, oh shit, because it was representing Ireland, England, Scotland and Wales, so they chose Danny Boy and they asked me to sing this. So yeah, there was a full circle moment. And Pat still won't play the game. He's scared. Apparently he's got a shoulder issue now.
Well, I
he doesn't
do
want me to
actually
beat
have a
him.
shoulder issue. That will be it won't be a problem in defeating you.
Well, here's Danny Boy for you then.
The pipes are calling from glen to glen and on the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the flowers are dying. 'Tis you.
Beautiful. It is not too late to pivot back to sport, Andrea.
It might happen.
That was gorgeous. Sorry, I'm trying to find the lyrics. It is me now, isn't it?
Do you have a story about sport that you get at sport?
I was shy at sport. This is all I have. I'm not very good at this either.
We both definitely share a competitive nature. We once had an orange throwing competition. Because of my sport, I can throw things really far. And Pat thought that he could throw it further than me, and
I did.
I annihilated him in Tulsa. I threw an orange so far.
Alright, everything's wrong. We were in Fayetteville, Arkansas. And I threw it to Tulsa, fair enough, but it ended in Tulsa.
We did wake up the next day and we're like, fuck, there's so many oranges outside. We were staying in the House of Songs house and it was so beautiful, and I was like, oh my god, look how many oranges. Bentonville, see, you were even wrong.
No, Rich, come on. We're finished, we're moving on.
But it's a straight shot from Bentonville to Tulsa, I do know that.
Everything's a straight shot with this arm. It's as the crow flies, baby.
As I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced me pistol, then produced me rapier, said, stand and deliver, for you are about to see her measuring them a do them a down. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I counted out his money and made a pretty penny. I put it in me pocket and I brought it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me. But the devil will take that woman, for you know she tricked me easy, measuring them a do them a da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I went up to me chamber, all for to take a slumber. I dreamt of golden jewels and for sure it was no wonder. But Jenny blew me charges and she filled them up with water, then sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter, measuring them a do them a da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. It was early in the morning before I rose to travel. Comes a band of footmen and likewise Captain Farrell. I first produced me pistol, for she stole away me rapier, but I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken, measuring them a do them a da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Okay, so I probably got one more song to do. Do you want to hear the most heartbreaking, saddest song ever?
Yes.
Or what?
Or our jam band song?
Break our hearts, Rich.
Incel?
We've had enough fun here.
Yeah. It's it's this. There was a I did this last week, although I messed it up, but now I know how it
Oh,
goes.
is that what's happening? That one, that is the saddest fucking song.
It's the most heartbreaking song. There was a gathering of a whole bunch of like singer-songwriter folks and musicians and stuff years and years ago, and we were ostensibly rehearsing for a Woody Guthrie tribute show, but somebody sang a song and somebody else went, "Oh boy, that's a really sad song," and someone else went, "You think that's a sad song?" And it went around, and it was Jimmy Gilmore, and Greg Trooper was there, and Lucinda Williams was there, and David Howley was there, and a whole bunch of people, Sarah Elizabeth Campbell, and I sang this song, and everybody went, "Oh."
Okay, now you have to sing one.
And so and Sarah Elizabeth Campbell went, y'all gotta come to La Zona Rosa tomorrow night because I got a gig and we need to do this and we'll call it Bummer Night. And it was the birth of Sarah Elizabeth Campbell's Bummer Night that went on for 20 years. And this song shut it down.
Why do we tune?
Y'all, don't forget your hard work tomorrow. It's up at Saxon Pub. That's where we got Allison, Sam, and the rest of the gang, and Nacho Link. Right here for your pleasure, bringing you drinks. Don't forget, the more you drink, the better we sound. So get yourself another round for Rich, Andrea, that myself, and Maddie, right here for all the tuning and more on Saxon Pub every Sunday, 5:30 on KW Radio. Now back to Rich.
This is the Richard Johnson. I feel for you, you little horror, safe at your mother's breast. No lucky break for you around the corner. Well, your father is a bully, and he thinks that you're a pest. And your sister, she's no better than a whore. Life seems so rosy in the cradle, but I'll be a friend, I'll tell you what's in store. There's nothing at the end of the rainbow. There's nothing to grow up for anymore. Tycoons and barra boys will rob you and throw you on the side, and all because they love themselves sincere. And there's a man who holds a bread knife up to your throat, it's 4 feet wide, and he's anxious just to show you what it's for. Your mother worked so hard to make you happy, but take a look outside the nursery door. There's nothing at the end of the rainbow. There's nothing to grow up for anymore. Cold, sad, and empty faces that pass you on the street, all living in their sleep or in a dream. And every loving handshake is just another man to beat. How your heart aches just to cut him to the core. Life seems so rosy in the cradle, but I'll be a friend, I'll tell you what's in store. There's nothing at the end of the rainbow. There's nothing to grow up for anymore. It seems appropriate these days.
Happy Sunday, everybody!
I warned you.
She is pretty, she's a belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? When he says he loves her all, the boys are quite the floor. And the poor one ringing the bell, oh my true love, where she left. Here she comes, his way to snow. Rings on her fingers, bells on her toes. Oh Johnny Marty, he says she'll lie. He doesn't get the bell of the broken line. Tell me ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Hold me hair, so my comb, but I'm so right till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? She's as nice as apple pie. She'll get her own land by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell her man till she comes home. Then she'll love the much she will kiss out her. Only she loves still. Tell me ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Hold me hair, so it calm, but I'm so right till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Please would you tell me who is she? She called me and she gave me tea out of her wee tin. Got full of my sugar on the top, came back lumps out of her wee shop. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Please would you tell me who is she?
Thanks so much. See you next week.